Hi guys, Bill Crosby, the pre-foreclosure expert, and in this video I want to talk a little bit about social networking and how it applies to the real estate investment business. In specific, we're looking at Facebook and how Facebook can help us in our real estate investing business. A lot of people have been asking me about this, so I just thought I'd put together a nice little video here. So first of all, why do we take Facebook seriously? Simply because there's now 100 million users on it, and that's a substantial amount of people that we can be in contact with. Many people think that Facebook is just for youth, and it really isn't. Now it's being used a lot for business applications, and specifically we'll be talking about using it to buy and sell properties. So as you can see, I have my Facebook account up. A couple of things about the screen. Upper left hand side, you see what I've been doing. Upper right hand side, you'll see some people that are requesting things of me, friends requests, invites. A lot of this is noise that I kind of ignore. Over on this side though is what my friends are doing, and I'll tell you a little bit about how friends work. Basically those are people I've connected with on Facebook, and I'm going to show you how you can get friends yourself that are like-minded people that want to interact with you about real estate investing in some way. And those are done through a number of different ways. So what I'm going to do here just to get you launched off here is come up to my search button here, and I'm going to type in what I'm interested in, which is Chicago real estate, and I'm going to click search Facebook for that, and then it'll go ahead and start doing so. Now the results that I see here, we've got over 500 results for these keywords here, and all the results include people, pages, groups, events, applications, and the web. Specifically what I'm going to be looking at are two things, groups and people. So if I go over here to this groups tab and click on that, I actually want to look at just the groups that have come up under this search. Now most of these I'm already a member of, but we can scroll down here and get a feel for it. Here's one, Chicago Real Estate, the very first one. Chicago Real Estate Investment Club, that's more of my target audience. Chicago Real Estate Investors, again, more of my target audience. Here's one for Bronzeville, which is an area of Chicago, and Chicago Real Estate Investors. Now if you notice, there's only 4 members in that, so it's not a real active group, so it's not one that I'm going to take very seriously. Here's a Chicago Real Estate Network and Chicago Real Estate Conquest, the making of young Trump. Those both have pretty good sizable amounts, so I'm going to go ahead and join this one, Chicago Real Estate Network. Just as simple as clicking join. Do I want to join this? Click join, that is yes. And then it takes you to the group and you can read more about it. Now importantly, this is all like-minded people, we hope, and we can go in and say see all members and immediately start connecting with these people through a friend request. And the friend request that we're looking to do is something to do with, real estate investing. So I'm just going to go ahead and click see all. Alright, so there we go. The members came up here, and now Facebook enables you to just simplistically go through and add people at will. So here's one, Robert Schulf, that I haven't added yet. He's in Fargo, North Dakota, not probably my target. Here's one, Stephen Goldstein, who is local here in Chicago. We have one mutual friend, so we have that in common. So I'll just go ahead and click add as a friend, add a personal message, looking to network with other real estate professionals. And I'll sign my name. Looks like I spelled something wrong here, so let's fix my spelling. Profession, and go ahead and click add a friend. Looks like I might have still had that spelled incorrectly, but you get the idea. So it will go ahead and it'll send a request to Stephen and say, hey, I'm a person here in real estate, also in Chicago. Maybe we can get together and become friends on Facebook. So that's one potential way that we can add friends. The other is if we go back to where we just were, which was looking at our search results. So we joined that group, but we also had a bunch of other search results. So I'll just click back a couple of times and go back to all results. Likewise, there were people that came up, and these are people that have in their profile Chicago and real estate of some sort, okay, that I can add as well. Okay, so here's one that came up right here, exit real estate, somebody who's using not necessarily their name, but maybe the name of their company or something like that. I can do the same thing there and click add a friend, and again, looking to network with other. And my name. See, I really do know how to spell. And click add, and then again, that's two I've just gone through. I can go through and, if you're in Miami, you can do this for Miami. If you're in Los Angeles, whatever, go through and slowly add these people. There are also programs that'll do this for you, which this isn't a course about, but this is more a course on how you can find that. Now, the next thing we might want to do, so that's finding people, finding groups, getting connected with both of those, is perhaps try to find some properties available. So we can say Chicago properties and search Facebook and see maybe somebody's got some property that they have listed here, which is a possibility. Chicago Real Estate Network brings us some other ones that we haven't found, and we might have some of these folks here already having properties listed on their sites, like I know for sure Dave Schneider does. So we could go into each one of those and find properties that they have available, because a lot of times people are listing their properties on their sites. So that's a fantastic way we can actually go and find properties on people's sites that we could arrange a deal with and maybe purchase a really good deal from them. Likewise, we can do that same thing with our Facebook site, as we can be looking at posting properties that we have available, either a wholesale property or whatever it may be. If you're a realtor, this might be a good place for you to connect with other people and have that be a potential source for selling our own properties. So that's Facebook for real estate investing. This is Bill Crosby, the pre-foreclosure expert. Thanks for watching.